Alright guys, time to reveal the draft order for the 2017 He-Man Brady Haters League Club Draft. If I look like death and I sound like death, it's because I have a cold right now, so hopefully that is gone by next week. Just a few notes again on the league. Make sure you sign in beforehand so you know your password and your login and all that. You should have received the email end of last week saying that the draft order reveal was today. That email is your login email for the league, so keep that in mind. If you forgot your password, reset your password. It's no longer a 2 defense anymore. That was a little much, so it's down to 1 start, 1 defense. But I added a second flex position. So it's again 2 quarterbacks, running back, 3 receivers, tight end, 2 flex, and a defense. No kickers again because kickers are pointless. Other than that, the scoring is all the same. I didn't make changes to the scoring. Still half point PPR. So keep that in mind. Stay on top of the injuries before you come to the draft. We don't need anyone drafting Ryan Tannehill. Okay, so make sure you know who's out. Make sure you know who's hurt, suspended, all that stuff. Just take 5 minutes on Sunday or Monday before you come over. Bring your money, $50. Again, payouts are the same. So, remember to set your lineup as well at the end of the season if you're out of the playoffs, because you can still win money. And I guess we also decided that now the last place finisher in the regular season, not in the playoffs, but in the regular season, that person owes the food and beverage at the draft the following year. So incentive not to come in last if you don't want to buy everyone's food and drink. But other than that, it's the same. So let's get into it. We're going to pick from pick 10 down to 1. So it's right here. Everyone's name, fold a sheet of paper in the hat. I'll just shake it. I'll pick it up. Wherever you land, you land. So starting with pick number 10. We have... Oop. Grab 2 by mistake. Let me do that again. Pick number 10 this time for real. Belongs to Jeff Barron. Jeff had the first pick last year, now he has the 10th. Pick number 9. Pick number 9 belongs to New Dad, Andy, or the Mafia. Recently drunk at a Green Day concert. Pick number 8. Belongs to Mr. Dan Billy. Pick number 7 belongs to Mr. New York, John Gesicki. Pick number 6 belongs to Mr. Dave Zelensky, my father. Pick number 5 belongs to Ryan Miller. Pick number 4 belongs to defending champion Mr. Eric Goodrich. Pick number 3 belongs to me. So, final two. The second pick belongs to Freddie Sr. So that means with the first overall pick at 2 o'clock next week on Labor Day, everyone's worst nightmare, Freddie. So, there's your draft order. We'll see you next week. Again, remember the $50. I'll have food going probably before 2 o'clock. I'll probably start, I can throw food on at like 12:30. Can play cornhole, whatever. If it's nice out, we'll do it outside. If not, we'll just do it in my basement. We'll have more room and stuff. So, again, just do the research on who's hurt, all that stuff, and see you next week.